My name is Danny Chova. I come from Zambia. My problem is respiratory disease, chronic respiratory disease. I was introduced to the medical tourism of India. I consulted and I was told Apollo Clinic was one of the best. The major symptom that I had was shortness of breath, stiffness in the chest, and mainly was difficulty in breathing, and also problems usually as related to like collapsing. Sometimes in the night my heart would skip at night. Home country Zambia, I tried for a very long time to get treatment. I would go to the hospital and 3 times the doctors will say, no, this is TB. Even when the laboratory test indicated that there was no TB, they still concluded that I had TB. Until at one time I went to the university teaching hospital in our country, and the doctor said, no, this problem that you have is not TB. It's a chronic respiratory disease, and this problem can only be treated in India. The doctors beyond borders were very helpful for us. When we arrived, we didn't really know where to start. But we were surprised that when we arrived at the airport, there was somebody to take care of us, somebody to receive us at the airport, and he showed us the way. We were guided. We were actually taken to the place where we lodged, and we felt comfortable with that. And after that, all our appointments at the doctors were well arranged, and there was a lot of support also how we should go about India transport, and a lot of other support services that we received, which made our stay comfortable, and we really felt at home. And what I can say, it was very wonderful support from them actually. The hospital facilities were excellent. They actually exceeded our expectation. Yeah, in the sense that one of the interesting part that we actually saw was the systems that were put in place to track down the treatment process, where you receive treatment through the computer, and then if you go to the lab, it's computerized and you receive the results, and the doctor also can check the results from the lab or the X-ray through the computer. That was a very excellent service for us, because we received all the results from the hospital and the laboratory via the internet, via the systems that are put in place at the hospital. Within 24 hours, we're able to be told all the results are ready, something which is quite not very possible in our back home. Yeah. And also the restaurant facilities were very, very good. It provided a variety of foods that were very, nice cuisines, and very nutritious foods, like the raw foods that are very good for people who are diabetic, and that was very good for us. Yes, the doctor was very helpful. It took time to find out the problem, the history, and then also the diagnosis was very, very good. Find out that the heart was okay. It had just slightly shifted to the position where the dead lung or the damaged lung was. Yeah, and then they had also said that I had tuberculosis, which when I came here, they said, no, it's not tuberculosis. This is just a chronic respiratory disease. Yeah. So with the diagnostics here, basically I was very happy because I was worried that my heart was a problem, and then they told me, no, the heart is okay. So I felt very, very happy, and at least the worries that I had were settled. Doctors Beyond Borders, that they were very helpful in the sense that we always had support 24/7 of the, somebody getting concerned with how we are getting by, calling us every day how we are doing. So we really felt at home, and that was something that we never really experienced back home in terms of medical services. They helped us, what we're doing, what we're eating, where we're going, how we should find our way to the hospital, any other activities that we needed to do in India. They really helped us very much, and particularly also how the medical treatment was going. They were very concerned at every stage, and they gave us all the support we needed so that we get the needed services. And we felt comfortable with that, and we really feel that it was very much helpful in our treatment and in our receiving the best care and services from the hospital.
I just want to say thank you for the kindness of the doctors that we have found here. The time we arrived here, Mr. Choba was really sick, but now is just okay. I can say is better than the time we came here. At night he was not sleeping, but now he can sleep up to the morning. I just want to encourage those who are sick, wherever you are, just take a step as we did. Yeah, you never go wrong.
Coming to India was very beneficial. It was very, very good for us. It's something that we have not regretted, and that we would also recommend other people to come, people who have similar problems with us. And we've realized that if we hadn't come and continued with the diagnosis back home, probably by now we would have been dead, because they would have given us this long diagnosis. Yeah, but we opted to come here, and thank God they found out that it was not tuberculosis, it was not heart problem, and because of just that decision we are alive now.